In this video, we're going to talk about the Giants' selection of the 53-man roster as we get into Week 1 of the NFL, and this video starts right now. Before we get into this video, I need you to subscribe to the Football Hut and like this video. Analyze the Giants' initial 53-man roster. Well, let's get into it. New York Giants cut their roster down to the mandatory 53 players last week in an exercise that featured few real surprises. They have since added 16 players to their practice squad. Now comes the hard part, making it work. Here's a unit-by-unit assessment of the 23 Giants opening day roster. Daniel Jones is the starter, and Tyrod Taylor is the backup. That's right, only two. The NFL has made the third quarterback rule so difficult to decipher. Most teams are simply going in this direction and are assigning the rest of the practice squad to be activated when needed. That's what the Giants did with rookie free agent Tommy DeVito. As for the plan, the Giants want Jones out there and be healthy for 17 games and beyond. Taylor should only play in mop-up situation, possibly a meaningless late-season game. Running back, Saquon Barkley is the top dog, followed by Matt Breida, Gary Brightwell, and rookie Eric Gray. The plan is to utilize Barkley heavily in both the rushing and passing games, with Breida and Gray getting some change-up touches. Brightwell is on the roster primarily as a special teamer, but is not immune to seeing the ball on the offense. Wide receiver. The Giants don't have what many would consider a true number one, but they have a lot of twos and threes. Isaiah Hodgins and Darius Slayton should begin the year as the outside starters with free agent Paris Campbell in the slot. Rookie Jalen Hyatt, veteran Sterling Shepard, and the recently activated Wan'Dale Robinson should all see targets as well this season, as the Giants will spread the football around. Expect a lot of mixing and matching. Tight end, well, we know who's going to be a tight end here. Darren Waller is listed as a tight end and will line up there at times, but expect him to be used in a myriad of ways and line up all over the field. He's projected to be the most targeted receiver by Jones this season. A more chiseled Daniel Bellinger will be the second tight end, but in essence, he'll likely play more inline snaps than Waller. Lawrence Cager is the third tight end, and the Giants love to insert him in certain spots to create a mismatch. The offensive line. The Giants have two potential studs at the tackles, in Andrew Thomas and Evan Neal, but only Matt Peart behind him on the depth chart. Let's hope for the best there. At center, rookie John Michael Schmitz should add some stability. He'll begin the season flanked by Mark Lewinsky at right guard and Ben Bertelsen on the left side. The other three linemen are all guards by nature: Marcus McKethian, Joshua Azanudu, and Shane Lemieux. The depth is then, yes we know. Bresson will serve as the backup center and Lemieux behind him. Azanudu and McKethian can both play multiple positions. Defensive line. Let's get into the defensive line. The starting three of Leonard Williams, Dexter Lawrence, and A'Shawn Robinson is as solid as it gets. Giants are hoping they can provide both run-stopping and pocket-closing ability this year. They are backed up by veteran free agent Raheem Nunez-Roches and two draft picks out of Oregon, DJ Davidson and Jordan Riley. The objective is to have a fresh rotation for 4 quarters and an improved run defense. We'll see if they got it right. Inside linebacker. Free agent Bobby Okereke will be the guy the Giants lean on to direct traffic and play on an on-ball role. He will likely play a massive number of snaps. Next to him in the base package, a second-year player Micah McFadden, who they feel is much improved this year. The addition of Arizona Cardinals first-round pick Isaiah Simmons should add some flexibility, and then there is the ever-reliable Carter Coughlin. Cam Brown is in the room as well, but he's primarily on the roster for special teams. No one knows what this will look like yet, but it has to be better than last year's revolving door. Outside linebacker. The stars are Kayvon Thibodeau and Azeez Ojulari of Jihad Ward, and newly acquired Boogie Basham as the backups. Expect Coughlin and Simmons to possibly get some reps here as well. Last year, injuries had this unit in tatters as well. The Giants and their fans are very curious about what a healthy Kayvon and Azeez combination will look like. So are we. It could be monumental. Cornerback. The Giants are rolling the dice by starting 2 rookies on the outside and the first round pick Deonte Banks and 6th round Trey Hawkins III. As a result, veteran Dory Jackson has been pushed to the slot. Again, it's an experiment that they could abandon early, but looking at the depth chart, there are not a lot of options. The only other corners on the roster are Cordell Flute and Darnay Holmes, who are predominantly slot guys. They should get relief when Aaron Robinson comes out off PUP, but no one really knows where he is at development-wise these days. Safety. Xavier McKinney comes into the final year of his rookie contract and improve his situation. He'll be one starter, and camp hero Jason Pinnock will be the other. The Giants are well stocked, though, with Dane Belton, Nick McLeod, Bobby McCain, who is going to be out, I guess, for a while because he had a concussion, and rookie Javaris Owens as depth. This is another group that hasn't played much football together and could take time to gel. Special teams. Kicker Graham Gano, punter Jamie Gillian, and long snapper Casey Kreider are all returning this year. The operation is solid. Gillian will be the holder on field goals and PATs. The return of roles are still a bit up in the air, but expect rookie Eric Gray to begin the year returning punts, and Gary Brightwell taking most of the kickoffs. This is all subject to change. Anything can happen. The roles could change. They get guys in that don't do well, and they put guys in that do well. So, let me know what you think about this video. Of course, please subscribe to the Football Hut. Thank you, and I'll see you later.